What's up, you guys? This is PrismCaverns with your reading for the 1st through the 15th of July. Happy 4th of July, by the way. And it's a different setting. Hopefully here I can be myself, you guys. And I get to smoke with you guys. Awesome, right? Yep. Alright, you guys, there we go. I didn't want to spend my time scraping my bowl and then packing a new one. Throw some of that bark over there. Alright, I'm going to start off with Virgo because I feel like they really did something amazing to avenge, that is a Ziploc bag, to avenge an old friend of theirs, or to avenge somebody. They finally did something that I guess kind of wasn't selfish. Or they finally spoke out at the right time, or they finally whooped somebody's ass that deserved it. Might have been an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. It was either an Aquarius or a Gemini. Ooh, whose booty did you beat? Alright, so where's my... Hold up, we can't go anywhere until I have my... What? My lighter. You guys. Found the lighter. Alright, so you're going to see some people on their rollerblades, driving around maybe. Because I'm just chilling. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, really, to be honest. And I only wanted to bring one deck of cards because I'm going to try and keep it as simple as possible this week, you guys. I haven't had time to be alone, and I don't think I'm going to be able to have time alone. And I'm also going to be starting school in the fall, so I got to, start preparing for that and stuff. You guys, I feel like, might also be going to school as well. Virgo Libras, Virgo Virgos. There's another type of Virgo, isn't there? Sun, Moon, or Rising. Alright, let's hit this real quick. I like how the wind just suddenly started to kick up out of nowhere. So Virgos, I think a lot of you are supposed to be quitting pot. And you know you're supposed to, but you're not. And it's just... I think a lot of people in your family, including, are telling you to start vaporizing. Start using the oils, start using crumble, start using shatter, start using wax, and you're just like, no, I really want to stick to the old school way. That's what makes it old school. There's a lot going on in the world that people are trying to get you to change because they say that smoking it a certain way is really bad for you. But you know that as times change, if you remain the same, that doesn't mean things are bad for you. Maybe it's bad for them because they're going with, the lifestyle changes, the trends that everyone else is going through. They see what's old school as bad because they're going with the trend. So don't change who you are just to go along with the trend. You never do anyway. Thank you for that. And if people are saying that smoking marijuana is a really bad way, I mean, if you're smoking out of like Swisher Sweets, yeah, if you're trying to, quit smoking cigarettes, you're smoking out of a tobacco leaf. It doesn't have nicotine, but tobacco goes hand in hand with nicotine. A lot of you may also be inspired to quit smoking cigarettes or have been taking a break from cigarettes. Damn, I love the energy out here. Anyway, you guys are taking into account your physical health because you guys get sick. Not very often, but when you do, it's really bad. Like, you're about to lose your spleen bad. Like, you're passing kidney stones, gallbladder stones, really bad. So, you're cutting down. Drinking, not really drinking. No. You're cutting down on the smoking part. Cutting down on smoking cigarettes. You'd like to quit one day, but, not right now. And, maybe you're smoking out of hemp and rice papers. Instead of Swisher Sweets or backwoods, let's say, something like that. Or aluminum pipes. I mean, this is my temporary pipe, but if I brought a glass one out here, you guys would fucking break on the cement, By the way, I cuss a lot, so welcome my returning subscribers and the new ones. I cuss a lot, so if you don't like it, you get the fuck out of here. You guys feel really good. I think some of you felt like you were going to relapse on some bad experiences, and you actually learn from these bad experiences. You actually are making really new bad experiences good experiences. No matter how emotionally negatively charged it can be, you're learning that you're learning these 2 weeks that Earth's forces, they totally have your back. They are totally favoring you right now. Universal forces, cosmic forces are totally with you right now. They have your back because you're miraculously changing effortlessly. You're not even trying to change, and you're waking up in a better mood. You're opening your windows to sunshine. You're not drinking coffee. You're drinking water instead. You're saying no to candy and yes to a health fruit bar. And if you've already been doing that, then you're saying no to pot first thing in the morning, and you'd rather go for a walk. And then, maybe, you take care of the things you need to take care of, and then you go and you be a little immature. For those of you who are already right on track and you're like, why wouldn't I have been doing that already? A lot of Virgos are late bloomers. Everybody are late bloomers. Everybody is a late bloomer. But this is for the Virgos who are late bloomers. Okay, you're finally getting things on track. And you're seeing orange and green. Something's coming back, but you got to prepare yourself. You can't just go ahead in, expecting different results if you're going to behave the same way. But there's something about the cosmic forces that are pushing you in a direction to better yourself instead of to better other people. Because that bettering yourself means that you are going to effortlessly better other people's lives just by your presence. Mind you, your energy introduces you before you do. People will naturally gravitate towards people who have bomb-ass energy. It's just natural. But you have to be a bomb-ass person to yourself. You have to be good to yourself. You got to take care of yourself. And just follow where the wind is taking you, Virgo, because this is a new experience and you're waking up to it, not knowing it, but you just know that you're taking better steps to become an adult. You are a late bloomer, but that's okay. You're most likely a light worker. All light workers are super fucking late because we're too busy trying to find ourselves spiritually, And I say ourselves because I'm a light worker. And I am a terribly, terribly late bloomer. I'm going to be 30 years old, you guys. I'm going to be 30 this year. I'm a late bloomer. But that's okay. Because you're not making the same mistakes this time. God. You're making fresh moves. And you are definitely avenging a friend. Or a daughter, or a son, or a cousin, or a friend, or an ex-girlfriend. You're avenging somebody. You're standing up for a cause. You're standing up for somebody, for someone. Because someone somehow stood up for you in some indirect way. The hardest lessons in life is about learning the ones about ourselves so that we can teach others about themselves. Wow, what an accomplishment. You guys have been through so much dirt, so much shit, especially in the last 7 years. Oh my God. Every little shithead has dumped their garbage on you guys. You're so glad that it's finally over because even though you don't see the sun, you see the light and it's coming in. There's only so long you could hide. You can't keep the light out forever. You need it to thrive. You need the sunlight. You need the limelight. You no matter how shy you are, Virgo, if you want what you want, you have to come out of there. Virgo, you have to come out. You have to let people see you. All of you. Keep your clothes on, baby. I don't want to see all of that. Although I might have already. I'm kidding. It's okay. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. I feel like a lot of you quit a job too. That was really, really weighing you, like bugging you, because I just felt a bug on my skin, but there's nothing there. Something was just bugging you all the time. This place or something or a relationship, I feel like it's a business. I feel like you guys quit. You just quit it. It could also be a friendship. You just quit it. You want to be you, and that's it. Because in the end, none of it really matters. If you didn't get to be who you wanted to be, if you didn't get to do what you wanted to do, if you didn't get to say what you wanted to say, if you didn't get to wear what you wanted to wear, none of it matters. Nothing that you've done fucking matters if you didn't get to do it because you wanted to. And you've been held back for 7 years, if not longer, but I really feel these last 7 years you've been taking a lot of shit. That's why it appears like you've been a shitty person, because you've just been taking it all in, trying to save everybody. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it. You want to go to hell? Fuck you then. I tried to save you. You guys want to go to heaven? Let's go. You don't even have to push them. You don't even have to push them. They just want to follow you. Take those people. Take those people. Don't take the ones that bug you. I'm done. I don't even have to pull out any cards. You see this? Fuck, you guys. This was more of a mental reading. Because I think, look at this. Look at this, you guys. You can't even stand up. You know what? If you did fight and whoop somebody's ass, Virgo, you whooped that bitch's ass. You beat that asshole's ass. You ripped them another asshole, because I felt like you couldn't even stand up. Or if that's not it, you know, you're here. Look at that sun. Look at you, the Queen of Pentacles. I said y'all been through some shit, but look. Oh, I don't want to keep holding her because she's going to break. But see, one more time, if you have to go through this shit one more time with somebody, you will fucking 51-52 on them. Hey, girl. Hey, I know how you feel on that, girl, because I've got some issues too, okay? But, all right, look. Bottom of the deck. That's you. That's you. But you're coming. Look, you've learned these lessons. The devil at the bottom. It could also have to do with the Capricorn. It could be a superintendent. It could be an Aquarius. It could be a Libra. I mean, it's Capricorn, but this is what I'm feeling. And I just keep hearing something about ketchup. Over some fucking ketchup. You lost it after some fucking ketchup. Okay, but anyway. Damn it. You deserve it. It's yours. It's yours. You worked for it. You worked for it, goddammit. Oh, I'm sorry for those who are religious. I'm not religious, but I'm trying to be more kind towards people who are religious, because I see how that should come back to me. I don't like it. No, it ain't no crack, y'all. It's your bag of jokes, motherfuckers. And if I have a friend or an ex-friend named TT who is watching this video, baby girl, I wanted to say thank you for sacrificing your time to give me a place to live when I needed a place to live. And even though we ended up going our separate ways, I wanted to say that you just telling me how proud you were of me made me want to keep kicking like chicken. Thank you very much. All right, so you guys, look for a romance like Gomez and Morticia from the Addams family. Oh, I love that. Pokers. Hot fire, candle wax. Handcuffs. Peace.